good morning from Porsche Center Bangkok. We have a very, very special guest today. We have flown in especially from Germany for the occasion today, and I'd like to welcome for the second time in Thailand Mr. Alexander Fabig. Alex and myself, we know each other for I think more than 25 years already, working on the classic scene here in Thailand and also on Alex's side all over the world. Hello, Alex, how do you feel back in Bangkok?
Well, Peter, thank you very much for having me here. And actually, it's obviously my mistake that it's only the second time in all these years. And I enjoy it so much. So thank you very much. And it's been great being back after 2017 when we opened up the official Porsche Classic Partner corner here in your great dealership. So thank you very much for having me here.
Did you already enjoy the Thai food?
Oh, very much. I love it very much. I love the Thai culture. I love the food, the seafood, of course. And you brought me to very nice places already. So very exciting, yes.
Yeah, Alex, I think we should have a look at these beautiful cars we have prepared for you. These are all local Thai classic cars. And why don't we have a look? What we have here.
We definitely have to, because you have such a great variety. Very modern, very classic, all sorts of different model lines. So I'm all excited to have a closer look.
Let's go. Here we have the Porsche tractor. And I think Alex could say a few words to this because it's a Porsche.
It is a Porsche. It's even a Porsche Diesel. You know, that's the typical name. You just call it the Porsche Diesel and everyone knows that you're talking about a tractor. This attracts always the crowd if we, see it on the events. I think a very sympathetic part of Porsche history. And of course already with special equipment back then on board.
Well, the tractors at that time were actually working horses for the farmers. So we needed additional equipment. Like in this example, this is the Porsche Junior with the 2-cylinder engine. Then we have the Porsche Standard with the 3-cylinder engine and the Porsche Master with the 4-cylinder engine. Has the grass cutting device, which is powered by the power takeoff, which we have another power takeoff at the rear where you can put additional equipment, like for example, a saw to saw the wood for your fire. So this was all possible with the working machine. And we did this from 1956 until 1963. And we made 130,000 of these tractors. And now it becomes a very, very, like Alex said, collectible item.
Yes, and like all the cars here, Peter, I think it's drivable, yeah?
This one has been to Dustreffen a few years ago, and I was driving it around the Porsches because it's also a Porsche.
And all our cars are made for driving.
Exactly. Alex, we have a Porsche 356 3A from 1954. A few years ago, the body shell arrived on the back of a truck, and we were discussing with the customer, what should we do?
And it's a very precious model. The 3A are very, very rare. So, of course, important to set the right, let's say, starting point with the body restoration. What was the condition like? What did you find out when you took the paint off the original
Well, as
car?
this car was not a Thailand car, it came once upon a time, it came from England. The color of the car was actually more red than silver. So the corrosion, so we had to do a complete body restoration.
Yes.
We do, as a classic partner, we do have the jigs for the 356 model range. So we could do that very, very easily. But the issue here for us was that some of the parts we could not find anymore. We make these parts in handwork. So we made the fenders, we made the bonnet, and also one of the doors.
And I was always impressed by the know-how that you have here and the craftsmanship of your workshop team. And as we started the operation here as a Classic Partner, so I'm not surprised that you have the ability in your workshop to come up with such a high-level restoration.
I like to highlight for you that make sure that the cupping is exactly according to the factory standard.
And when it comes to the tolerances, some might even say better than it left the production in 54.
Exactly. So anybody would like to send a 356 to Thailand for restoration?
Yes.
You're welcome. We are having here a very, very special model. I think one of your favorite for sure.
Yes, you only need two letters to describe the car, an R and a S.
Yes, the 911 Carrera RS, 3 liter from 1974. Porsche made only 56 units worldwide. So a very rare example here in Bangkok.
Very rare, very light, very performant. I don't know, do you use it on the racetrack here?
We use it at the track days.
In the track days, yeah.
We have the Carrera Cup Asia in Thailand. Can feel it's only 1,040 kilos.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
But
amazing.
240 horsepower already at that time. So it's a joy for me. The best is once the engine starts. Then I get goosebumps, and I'm sure you are as well.
Very emotional, and wherever we present these kind of cars, or only the engines at the Goodwood Revival, for example, you always have people crowding together and looking at it, but you also have to be a professional driver. It's not as easy to drive the car.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it's in good hands here.
It's in our hands, and we know how to handle these cars.
Operate.
Yeah, and we always love a little bit of oversteer. Yeah,
Yes.
because we know how to control it.
And I have to point out, it's of course very, very unique that in a showroom dealership you have such a car. As you pointed out, the volume, I cannot remember if I've ever seen one just sitting in a showroom, so congratulations.
Thank you very much. I think, Alex, you are very much surprised to see a 911 Turbo Slantnose here in Bangkok from 1987. Exactly what we were talking about, Sonderwunsch at that time.
Absolutely surprised, because this is, we were talking about rare cars before, but this is one of the rarest that you can find, because they were hand-built back in the days in Factory 1 in the historical brick building. And by the way, it's the same process that we use today for the Sonderwunsch cars. So the cars are built in the production factory, and then they are transferred into the Sonderwunsch area. Back in the 70s, it was Factory 1, and we are very happy that by the end of 25, we will be back in Factory 1 once again with Sonderwunsch.
Well, this is actually a brand new car for us, yeah, because we restored it also ourselves as a Classic Partner. It was very good when we learned that there was only one engine left in stock in Stuttgart. So I said, that's all I want.
You were the lucky one who...
We were the lucky one who's got a brand new engine in here.
What do we do with the next customer? We have to repair the engines that we have.
Not a problem as a Porsche Classic Partner.
Exactly.
We have gold level classic technician.
Yes.
So very easy for us to do.
Yes. We have training courses for engine, for body, for everything. So we are well prepared. And if we talk about the one-off cars, and this is the offer that we have today also for modern cars for our global audience. And out of the Sonderwunsch program, we made a very emotional project together to celebrate 30 years.
We did, indeed. Alex, we celebrated 30 years of Porsche Thailand last year. We met together and we created a wonderful idea. And now we are having a finished example of one of the 7 colors of the Thai Week here with us in in the showroom. Maybe you give us some details about this car, what
Yes.
you guys in Stuttgart did for the 30 years Thailand edition.
My pleasure. And this was for sure one of the most emotional, what we call Sonderwunsch Market Edition projects that we had the pleasure to do together with you. Well, as you said, in the center of the product definition are the 7 paint-to-sample colors that represent the 7 different colors of the weekdays of the Thai culture. So the 30 cars have been painted in these 7 paint-to-sample colors. And we have used for the exclusive interior with the accents in exterior color. Of course, we came up, or you came up, with a defined logo to celebrate the 30 years edition. This was used as a stitching on the headrest, and of course we also have the very individual door sill guards which say 911 Carrera GTS. We use various exclusive manufacture options in the interior. We have the cross stitching going along the dashboard, and I think a very, very beautiful detail is we use the colors of the Thai flag on the rear lid of the engine compartment as a very distinct detail, which expresses our gratitude and our appreciation for the Thai culture and for the Thai market.
Well, I can tell you that the 30 customers who purchased this car are very, very, very happy, because they know that there will never be another car like this. So the value for sure will increase, and already today it's a collector's item.
Absolutely true, because all of these specific product substance we will not copy or not use on any other cars. This is really exclusively built for this special market edition.
Thank you once again for doing this fantastic job for Thailand.
Our pleasure.
Thank you very much again for coming to Porsche Center Bangkok, where we went through some of these beautiful cars here. And now I think it's time for us to look at the next 30 years, where we already announced that we will have 3 more additional Porsche centers opening, the first one even within this year, for our customers to really feel the dream. And we always say, you drive it
and you drive it.
You buy it.
And we are looking very much forward to be your partner for these next 30 years. We are very grateful to you, to the team of Porsche Thailand, and even more to our customers and fans out there in this very, very important market here in the Asian region, for all the impulses, the passion for our brand, the excitement for our products. And thank you very much personally to you, Peter, for taking me on this journey through the decades today, and for being a partner and friend over all these years. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.